Good morning, West Tennessee community, and those who may be joining us outside of West Tennessee. I'm Joanna Hudson, Board Chair for the National Kidney Foundation serving West Tennessee, and we're so grateful to have each and every one of you joining us for the 2021 West Tennessee Kidney Walk campaign. So we know the last 2 years have been a challenge as we continue to walk, though, together, even if we're physically apart. So your commitment to the National Kidney Foundation has kept us going, and we can't wait to be able to celebrate together. Today, we thank you for lacing up in support of families facing kidney disease in West Tennessee and across the country. You're the reason our mission to raise awareness of kidney disease and organ donation is successful. So we all have different reasons for walking and different experiences with this devastating chronic illness, but today our different paths share a common purpose. So together we lace up to change lives. So as we go through this brief introduction to set the stage and get everyone fired up to lace up, I want to remind you to be interactive. Please tell us how long you've been walking and supporting the National Kidney Foundation by entering comments in the chat. You just may see them appear. Also, please remember that you can donate at any time by going to the donate link on the walk site now through December 15th. This is so important for our efforts to raise awareness of kidney disease. So at this time, I would like to welcome Corey Knight, who knows firsthand the importance of saving lives. Corey is a kidney transplant recipient and will be sharing his story with us today. Corey, good morning.
Good morning, Joanna, and thank you, Joanna. Yes, I've been walking quite a bit, and me and my wife walk for exercise, but it is also important that I participate today on behalf of the 2021 West Tennessee Kidney Walk. As Joanna mentioned, my name is Corey Knight, and I'm a living donor transplant recipient. I received my transplant at Vanderbilt in January 2013. I've been fighting kidney disease since 2001 after getting sick at the University of Memphis. I was taken to the hospital and told that my kidneys aren't working right. This started my path with kidney disease leading to kidney transplantation. I was blessed by God to have married a wife that was an O blood type who later became a living donor for me. As a man of faith, I often tell people this story about Joseph and Mary. Joseph never knew until the angel told him that he was sleeping next to the woman that would bring forth the Savior. I use this story as well to tell people that I was sleeping next to my miracle all this time. This is why I and my wife want to take the time to encourage you to participate in today's kidney walk and donate to the West Tennessee Kidney Foundation. And now I hand it back to Joanna.
Thank you, Corey. I love that story, and that's very inspiring. Thank you so much for sharing. You're a perfect example of exactly why we have this mission to support kidney disease patients and families. So we're so grateful for you in the many ways that you fueled the fight against kidney disease and made it possible to enhance the care and support of patients and loved ones in good times as well as bad. So another supporter who has been integral to our mission is Ryan Deedy. Ryan is a physician liaison with the Vascular and Vein Institute of the South. Good morning, Ryan.
Good morning.
He's a longtime volunteer, and he's a board member of the Kidney Foundation serving West Tennessee. And he's going to share a few words about his experience with kidney disease and his time as a volunteer and board member. Back to you, Ryan.
Good morning. Good morning. And yes, what a ride it's been. Thank you, Joanna. I started working with chronic kidney disease and dialysis patients when my career in vascular and endovascular surgery launched almost 14 years ago. I quickly learned just how prominent kidney disease is throughout the Mid-South, and I knew I immediately wanted to get involved. I walked in the door at the NKF office, spoke with Mabel, the executive director, and I've been with her in the organization ever since. I'm proud of all the amazing work that we've done over the years, and it's actually now become more of a family mission as my wife and I volunteered together at numerous events, and that's a commitment we obviously hope to share and pass along to our two young daughters. We walk again today, hand in hand with all of you in support of the thousands of West Tennesseans affected by kidney disease, and encourage all of you to continue your support, not just today, but throughout the year. So at this point, I'm getting my shoes on. I'm getting ready to lace up. I'm going to turn it back over to Joanna.
Thank you, Ryan. And Ryan has certainly been a key part of the organization, and I know a big help to our executive director, Mabel, and the West Tennessee organization here. So at this time, I'd like to hear from one of our sponsors. We're going to hear from Kathy Pantic with Nephrology Services Medical Group, the Sanderland Renal. So Kathy, over to you.
Good morning, everyone. As Joanna said, I'm Kathy Pantic from Memphis, Tennessee. I'm honored to be here today to represent Nephrology Services Medical Group and Sanderling Renal, sponsors of Kidney Walk 2021. My volunteer work with the Kidney Foundation of West Tennessee actually started back in 1968 when my dad, Dr. Bob Kelly, took me to the Mid-South Fair to sell Tootsie Rolls, and I've been volunteering ever since. As a nephrology nurse practitioner, I've had the opportunity to see firsthand every day the work that this organization does in research and prevention, slowing progression, and therapies for end-stage disease for the 38 million Americans in this country suffering with kidney disease. So it's time to lace up Tennessee. You can follow us on Facebook. It's Team Kelly, Family and Friends. We look forward to seeing you out. Lace Up Tennessee. Now you can donate from now through December 15th. And it's back to you, Joanna.
Great. Thank you, Kathy, for that reminder of donating. That's an important factor. And thank you to your family for everything you do for patients with kidney disease in this community. The Kelly family has certainly been a wonderful inspiration. So now let's hear from a group of ladies from Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated, the Phi Lambda Omega chapter in Memphis, for a brief video.
Incorporated, Phi Lambda Omega Chapter, Memphis, Tennessee. On behalf of Rachel D. Helton Johnson, President, we're here to celebrate and support the National Kidney Foundation. And I have two of my sisters here with me today to give you all a testimony of their journey of getting a kidney.
Thank you, Nashville. Again, our name is Angela Williams, and I received my transplant in 2015. I am a 6-year transplant survivor, and I would like to thank the National Kidney Foundation for their support, along with Mabel here locally, for their support, their advice, and their encouragement during this time. Thank you all for your walk to support the National Kidney Foundation, because there are many of us out here who are on the transplant list on dialysis. We thank you for your support, we thank you for your prayers, and we thank you for your encouragement.
And Melanie.
Hi, my name is Melanie Moody, and I am a recent kidney transplant recipient. I was transplanted on March 5th of 2021. I am lucky that I have the support of my sister Angela during my time on dialysis and throughout this journey. I also was blessed to have participated in several kidney walks and been introduced to different things and different programs offered by the Kidney Foundation. Thanks again to Ms. Mabel Behringer. It is very important that our community support the National Kidney Foundation, as there are many people who are not even aware that they have kidney problems. The Kidney Foundation does education as well as supply needed items that people on dialysis need. So thank you again for supporting the National Kidney Foundation locally and nationally.
So sisters, thank you for sharing your truth, your journey of getting a kidney. Did you know that I am a caregiver? My husband is going through the journey right now. He's on dialysis. And we pray that he is just like you all, get a kidney one day. All right, sisters, let's lace up our tennis shoes and let's walk.
Thank you to the Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Sisters for showing us how it's done to lace up. And we celebrate with you that wonderful news about transplantation. So congratulations to all of you, and we wish you well. So a sense of community and of action for hope has always been at the heart of the Kidney Walk. So it's an amazing celebration of life and of the community we all share. So for many, maybe even for you, attending a Kidney Walk for the first time, that families feel like they are not alone. That's the power of the Kidney Walk, walking together and being part of that community. So let's take a walk down memory lane with a quick video. Be on the lookout if you send in a photo to be shared.
We are walking again this year to honor our father, Willie M. Thomas. He is no longer with us, but we are walking and raising money to help other kidney patients and to increase the awareness of kidney disease. All right, team. Woo! Yay! Yay! Yeah!
Yes, thank you, Kidney Walkers. I recognize some of those faces, and a shout out to Hazel there. Thank you for those words of wisdom there. So at this time, I would ask Ryan to recognize the sponsors of the walk who are an essential part of this event. Ryan?
Absolutely, and you nailed it. There's some obviously some familiar faces and great memories and great people in that video. It was great to see, and hopefully we'll be back in person all together next year. So there are so many people who have played a major part in getting us to today. Please join me in recognizing our corporate partners who have supported the 2021 West Tennessee Kidney Walk, our national sponsors, Fresenius Medical Care North America, Vifor Pharmaceuticals, along with our local corporate sponsors, Nephrology Services Medical Group, Sanderling Renal, Kidney Specialist PC, Mid-South Nephrology Consultants, and Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated Phi Lambda Omega Chapter. Thank you all for lending us your passionate voices again this year. And of course, we can't forget all of you who have been tirelessly working to raise vital funds to support the programs and services across Tennessee. Appreciate each and every one of you and look forward to seeing you again next year. Joanna, back to you.
Thanks, Ryan. And thanks to all of our teams and everyone who has been involved in this event and for your support. So before we head out on our walk or for our next activity, whether it's walk, run, whatever you're going to do to support the Kidney Foundation as you lace up, I'd like to welcome one last mission speaker, Tanya Burris Holmes. Tanya is presently living and working in London. So she is joining us live from London. She's a native Memphian. And though she's living in London, she remains connected to the Kidney Foundation and has been an active supporter of the Kidney Walk, encouraging her friends and family to support as well. So let's hear from London and from Tanya.
Good morning, everyone. Afternoon here for me. I've already laced up. I'm outside. I'm walking. And I encourage each and every one of you to do the same. I'm out here today because the Kidney Foundation of West Tennessee is near and dear to my heart. My father suffered from kidney disease, and along with the help of my aunt and many other specialists with the West Tennessee chapter, they gave us the knowledge and the education we needed to pull through and make it through. So I encourage everyone to lace up, and not only lace up, but to donate, because we may not be directly affected with kidney disease, but we will know someone that is. And so if you donate, we can continue to help fight this chronic illness. So lace up and let's walk together and let's battle this illness. Back to you, Joanna. Thank you.
Thank you, Tanya. Hope to get out there to London sometime. I'm glad to hear you're lacing up from London. All right. So It is time now, but before the countdown for our walk, I want everyone to remember to post your walk day selfie on social media using the hashtag KidneyWalkLaceUp. Keep fundraising. Walk day may soon be over, but the programs and services our dollars continue to support need to go on. So please consider reminding those who didn't yet donate that they still have time. So remember, through December 15th. Also remember to go to the NKF Serving West Tennessee website to see the teams, and you can support individual teams as well. So I thank all of you, and I hope you have a wonderful day as we lace up. I'm getting ready to do so myself. All right, so at this time, I'd like to welcome back all of our speakers today. And I'm going to turn it over to one of our key volunteers, Christina Nelson, who is going to lead our countdown into the walk. So Christina?
All right. Well, everybody, if you'll join in with me, we will start the countdown, counting down from 10. Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Everybody get walking. Yay!
Thank you, everyone.